On today's episode of Cedar Springs TV Live, we're going to be taking a look into students' best memories of the school year.
We will also be taking a look into mental health and the importance it has in children and adults.
And with summer coming to an end, we'll also be talking about summer plans.
Where are we?
All this and more on CSTV Live. Hello, I'm Molly Wierstra.
And I'm Eva Martin.
With this year coming to an end, it's nice to reflect on all the good times. So what are you going to miss the most?
I'm going to miss one of my senior friends. Let's see what others have to say.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Schaefer from Cedar Springs High School Television Production. Since the school year is coming to a close, we decided to ask some students what their favorite memory of the school year was. Here's what they had to say.
I'm Molly Wierstra, and I'm in 10th grade. My favorite memory from the school year was probably homecoming, because I just love the football games in general. It's like really fun to hang out with your friends, and like I went to the homecoming dance with my boyfriend of 2.5 years, and then like a bunch of friends we met up there. It was just, I guess, a lot of fun, great time.
My name is Noah Lutz, and I'm a sophomore here at Cedar Springs High School. It was fun hearing about the kid who got arrested 2 days ago. They ended up citing him for like reckless driving, and then he ran from the cops. Just shows Cedar in a nutshell.
Kaylee McGrath, 9th grade. My favorite memory from the school year would probably be the production of Into the Woods, because I made a lot of like friends, and it was just super fun to do.
I am Adriana Brooks, and I'm in 9th grade. My favorite memory is probably in theater class when we did like these puppet shows. We were like doing a children's theater unit. I actually met my greatest friend this year, Leah, doing that unit, and we all like made different kind of puppets, and like I brought in like a whole ton of toys and stuff, and it was like a big mess, and I was laughing while I was performing. And then Leah brought in some really good ones. I still have one of the puppets. I have Ninja Brian still. And then my friend Carter, he did like a SpongeBob one. Wasn't there a toilet involved in that? It was just a great unit, and it really just helped me put myself out there more. And you know, I made some good friends with that unit. That was a good one.
Wow, that was a lot of great memories that we heard. This has been Nicholas Schaefer, Cedar Springs Television Production, signing off.
It's so hard to believe that these are our last few years, you know, before like going off on our own.
Yeah, it's too bad. We'll be back to talk about mental health after this break.
Of the competition, it's time for you to sign up for sports. But first, you need to get an updated physical submitted. To do this, you first need to pick up a physical form from outside the athletics office and get it filled out by a qualified doctor. You can turn the filled out document in on Tuesday, May 31st, here at the Cedar Springs High School between the time of 5:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. This turn-in opportunity will be held inside the gym with a fee of $25 at the desk. With this, I wish you the best for the upcoming sports season.
CedarSpringsTV Live, we've all seen first-hand accounts of mental health crises, and that lets us know how important mental health really is.
It's important for people to take care of themselves both physically and mentally. For more on this topic, here's Ella and Olivia.
I'm Ella Phelps. I think mental health changes a person because having a mental health disorder can cause a lot of trauma for you and your family.
I'm Josh Trent. Do I think mental health has a physical effect on people? Yes, I think mental health strongly affects people just because it takes away from your focus. It can just affect you in many different ways, affect your learning, affect your relationships.
I'm Izzy Pinkelman. If someone were to come up to me and say that they were struggling with their mental health personally, I would help them by talking out with them, and if it's I think it's a serious thing, then I would tell them to get help. And if I really saw it getting bad, I would probably tell someone, a safe adult, or talk to someone about it.
My name's Aiden McMurrin. I think people should get help with therapies and medications and stuff because it helps to reduce the effects that they may feel from what they are going through. And talking to people could help with that. Medications can do some things. Medications don't always help, but they can provide some benefit. I would describe mental health as two things. It could be good or bad. It could make you think differently about many things and how other people have thought.
Yo, I'm Jordan Vu. Awareness is important for mental health because you can find treatment and it can reduce suicides, and you just want to be the better you, so get your help. Mental health is important because you have to balance school and athletics, and just getting your mind right is really important, as anyone in the school can tell you that. You ask H, you ask Kapoka, you ask any of the coaches, they'll tell you all that. So everybody go through something. It's all about perseverance. It's always a great day to be a Red Hawk.
It's crucial that people take mental health seriously and seek help when they need it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did you know that getting the right amount of exercise can actually help with mental health?
Actually, yeah, I think I heard something like that before.
Well, then let's pass this on to Jordan with sports.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's Jordan Vu reporting for CedarSpringsTV. Our varsity baseball team has been performing well with an 18-11 record. This puts them on pace for a 20-win season, which they have not had in about 30 years. May 12th, the Redhawks won 8-5 against Wayland. May 14th, they lost against Traverse City 1-9. On May 16th, they played Thornapple Kellogg and won 11-1. The Redhawks then took on Catholic Central May 17th for a doubleheader and won both games. The first game was 1-0, the second game was 4-1. On Thursday the 19th, our baseball team faced Catholic Central again and took a tough loss 5-6. The Redhawks have 4 more games left in the season. Monday the 23rd is a doubleheader at South Christian. Tuesday the 24th, they will face the Sailors again, and this will be at home at 4:15. We'll be right back after this short break to get to know Mr. Emery.
The main reason that I wanted to become a history teacher, I had a friend that was a teacher, and he just told me amazing stories about working with kids, and I realized wow, this is something that I could do, and I think I would really enjoy. I really want to try to make history something fun and engaging and not boring like I remember from my high school days. I love working at this school and into this district for a couple different reasons. The staff here are amazing. The kids are incredible. I taught for 10 years at middle school, and I've loved the transition to high school. And I get to teach classes that I'm genuinely interested in as well. I had thought about becoming a plumber, and I had also thought about going into medicine. And neither one of those were something that I was like, I really want to continue to pursue this. So something surprising students might not know about me. They usually learn this at some point throughout the semester, but most students don't know that I have 3 almost teenagers at home, including one 17-year-old, and that all of my kids are homeschooled. They always find that to be kind of fun and surprising. I mean, I think teaching is just an awesome profession. I love working with kids. I think it's great to be able to help shape and mold the students of the future, and just try to help prepare them and set them up for success in life, in school and in life.
Of an amazing season, and many records have been broken. Emily Niederhyde broke the 200-meter record, Alyssa Detweiler broke the high jump record, Taylor Diamond broke the pole vault record, and Dylan LaFonte jumped a 21.3, bringing him to states. The track team had a meet Friday the 20th and took 10th out of 17. Our track and field team's last meet will be the Greenville Invite at Greenville Tuesday the 24th. For girls soccer, they faced up against Caledonia Friday the 20th. It ended with a tough loss, with the final score being 4-1. The girls then played against Thornapple Kellogg, competing in the OK Gold tournament Monday the 23rd. They won 4-2. Their final game will be home against Lowell Friday the 27th. This was your sports review for the Cedar Springs TV station. After back over to Molly and Olivia.
Up till recently, Cedar Springs High School has only had physical sports like football, wrestling, or soccer, and many others. But Cedar Springs High School is introducing a new esports team that will encompass many different competitive games, including but not limited to Overwatch, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Super Smash Bros. And if you have interest in joining the esports team, then contact the email on screen right now. You too can join the esports team today.
Hey Jordan, you look good today.
Thank you.
So, you free Friday night?
Yeah.
So, just you and me, Friday night, pizza?
Oh my god, of course.
Thank you, Jordan. It's amazing that our athletes can play in such beautiful weather.
Yeah, that's so true. And like with summer approaching, things have been getting so much warmer for like our school athletes and stuff. Do you think it'll stay warm this weekend?
No idea. But I know someone who can answer that. Here's Olivia Cox with the weather.
Hi, I'm Olivia Cox reporting with Cedar Springs weather. And today in Grand Rapids, it feels like 58 degrees and up in 59 up in Big Rapids. Wednesday through Friday, it's going to be in the lower 70s and high 60s, reaching up to 73 on Saturday. On Sunday through Tuesday, it's going to get up into the 80s with a lot of sun. Yeah. Now back to Molly and Eva.
I'm excited to see how like everyone makes the most out of the summer.
Yeah. And with the year coming to a close, so must we.
Thanks for joining us on Cedar Springs TV Live. I'm Molly Weirstrup.
And I'm Eva Martin.
It's a great day to be a Red Hawk.